Hi guys, this is Abhishek Kalgutkar, and today we are going to show you the web platform that we have built for our hackathon competition. It's called Covinfo, and it's on covinfo.herokuapp.com. So this is our homepage, and during the ideation process, we thought of the problems that were being caused in this pandemic to people at large. So we found out that there's a lot of misinformation that is being spread through people and through WhatsApp. So we decided to deal with it, and we wanted to create something for it, so to educate people. So we decided that, for example, if you see recently in Bandra there was overcrowding because of the fake news that trains were going to start apparently. But to deal with such situations we have created this software, and also to help people because during this pandemic people cannot go to all doctors or hospitals for getting themselves treated or checked, because right now there are not many doctors to cater to you right now because of the severe number of cases that we have in this country. So we decided to build a disease prediction model also for that, and so it's all hosted on our website. So we'll go to the first that we've created is get current updates. So this is our news page. Basically, we have fetched general news from different reputed websites and news articles to give you the best information and the most verified and approved information from pages like Hindu and Times of India. So we have two sections right now, which is general news and tech news. So we'll be increasing the size of the categories, but for now you can actually go to general news, and you can go to any article and read the summary. For example, you can read the summary over here. So this is the summary of the article, or you can also read the entire article if you want to. So you get the entire article also over here. And you can go to tech news section where you basically get all the tech news from websites, reputed websites like TechCrunch and moneycontrol.com. So you can read the summary over here and also the entire article if you like. So next we'll be moving on to the awareness page. So we also acknowledge that the government is taking up measures to spread awareness, and we also decided to share that. And so you can actually go on to any of these sites basically. So this opens basically my gov website where basically government is spreading information about it. And this page, which is by the government Ministry of Health and Family Affairs. So you can actually go to those websites from our website, and there are some government approved videos that we have added to our website that you can view them right here, or you can view them from YouTube as well. And next, I'll be showing you the disease prediction part. So this is a machine learning model that I've built based on a huge data set of symptoms and to predict the prognosis or the disease that you actually have. So I'll just show you an example. So if you click sneezing, if you click joint pain, and if you click skin rashes, okay. So if you skin rashes, and I submit this, so you get the following analysis that we have got, and there is actually one symptom that you have that is actually matching COVID-19 symptoms. So we have a radar chart, and as you can see, this green part is your symptom, but it's not on the major side because you have not shown other symptoms related to COVID-19. So if you had a very high fever or and more joint pains, there are more, because since what we have done is basically we have attributed more than one symptom to each of the symptoms of COVID-19. So even if you click on one symptom, it does not directly manipulate the algorithm to say that you have COVID-19 or something like that. It also shows the degree of it. So we've handled even that. And so we can go to the final page, which is the data visualization page. This page has basically a lot of data that we have pulled. Basically, this is the word cloud that is generated from the data that we have actually web crawled from Italian journal, which have open sourced their COVID-19 cases and their reports. So what we did is we took all the data and we did NLP on it, and basically we generated six clusters based on that, based on age, because as you know that age actually is the category that differentiates the patients from each other in COVID-19, and we generated a word cloud based on that. So the most important things in each patient can be viewed from here. So we found out the most common things, like suppose the chest congestion part or the lungs clogging part. So these are one of the few symptoms that actually affect all COVID-19 patients. So if you on this pie chart that I've built is basically you can see confirmed, recovered, and also the deaths that have been caused due to COVID-19. And you can see the state of Maharashtra and all its cases right now over here. This is the time series plots that we have built. Basically, this gives the current data of the entire total number of cases till now, updated live to an API, and also the recovered cases. So this is the daily cases that have been reported, not just until now. This is everyday cases. So this is today, and it shows a spike over here, and also shows a down over here. So you can see, and also the recovered cases also you can match, and you can actually observe through the days. So once this curve comes below the number of recovered cases, I think so we'll be in a safer position. And this is the bar graph that we have generated based on the current data we have. So basically, so that you can compare all the states to each other right now in the current situation. So you know how many cases are there in each state. So this was our attempt to actually spread awareness and to actually tackle this COVID-19 situation with spreading knowledge, because knowledge is power, and that's what we believe in. Thank you.